this video we're going to be looking at how to style a page. So the first thing I've done is I've created a new page, just a sample page for kind of this demonstration purposes. But in here you'll see that within the main kind of body of the document you've got these editing tools at the top. Now if you're familiar with Word, you'll be familiar with most of what these things are. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but there are some things that you need to kind of bear in mind. With this example I'm going to be copying some content in from a Word document. So I'm just going to do that now. This kind of Word document here. If I select all of that copy and just copy that, and then if I go back to my page, there's a specific button here called Paste from Word, and what that does is it's kind of friendly to Word formatting. So hopefully it keeps all of the Word formatting, but without adding any erroneous code. So if I just click on that, it then asks you to paste the information into the window. So if I just do that, okay, that's now worked. So as you can see, this is now the content that's on the Word document. The way the content works is that each of the paragraphs are actually split into physical blocks. So to edit any of these blocks, what you can do is you can select as you would in Word and then apply any of these styles up here. If I go to the end of a paragraph and hit return, what it actually does, you can see it drops a double space and actually creates a new paragraph. And if I start typing and then if I hit another return, it will create a new paragraph again. And WordPress works in this way so that it keeps each of the elements separate so you can apply different styles to them. If, for example, you wanted to create a new line break, so a new line within one paragraph, you can do that by pressing Shift and Return at the same time. And as you see, that just creates a new line in the paragraph, which means that I can apply these styles to it. Okay. With most of the pages, what you'll have to do is you'll have to create subheadings, especially if the page has got a decent amount of content on. What you can do to do a subheading is just simply select the text, and then up at the top you've got these pre-formatted styles here that we've created for you. The default is paragraph. However, you've got different heading styles here, and as the kind of the text suggests, as the headings get bigger in number, they actually get smaller in size. So what we're using is heading 2 for any subheadings within a page. And if I click heading 2, you now see that the text has changed size. Okay. If, for example, I wanted to apply heading 2 to this paragraph, even if I selected a small portion and clicked on heading 2, it would apply it to the entire paragraph, which is why it's interesting and it's useful to kind of separate your work into separate paragraphs. I'll just undo that. Another thing, when you copy in information from Word, sometimes it does keep some of the styles that you don't want, and it can look a little bit strange. If you select the text when you paste it in, and you can select this little option here, which is Remove Formatting, and hopefully that cleanses any styles that it's copied in from Word that you don't want to keep, and just kind of reverts it back to pure HTML. Anyway, those are the different styles that you can use, and that's everything for this tutorial.